Is it like an ADHD thing where like you get bored and then you just want to spend money because you need that dose of like dopamine?
It could just be a dopamine thing. Like, it's a coping mechanism. It's my coping mechanism.
Darn.
Like, when I'm upset, I'll spend money. I
Oh
need something on
gosh.
Amazon.
I want it. I got it. I know, it has to be. And then by the time you get it from Amazon, Happy 2025
Happy 2025. Welcome to
Rice Bowl Reflections.
Dumpling Confessions, Jennifer.
Oh yeah, wait, what did I say? Rice Bowl Reflections?
Yeah, it's dumpling.
I'm sorry, it's Dumpling Confessions.
Dumpling Confessions.
Dumpling Confessions. Dumpling Confessions. Dang, that's hard to say.
So,
Gigi, why do you have something to say when I'm doing a podcast?
'cause I'm a dog. Bork,
Okay.
bork, 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 bork.
Alright, well, happy 2025. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy Year of the Snake.
Year of the Snake. Slippery Snake. Speaking of Year of the Snake, I think the Chinese New Year's is at the end of this month.
Yeah. It's on the 29th, I think.
Yes, it is. Well, we won't be home to celebrate it, really, but maybe we'll just celebrate it in spirit.
Maybe someone will sell me some Lycee Chin, some Lycee money. Red envelope money.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
In the mail.
I accept Zelle, you know, but in the mail works too.
Oh, yes. Venmo, Zelle.
Yeah. I think
Cash App,
last year, I think
PayPal.
Papa gave higher money to Venmo me.
He did. It was Bank of America transfer.
Hi, Mina.
Well, for me, it was Bank of America. Dad always Zells me.
Oh, yeah. Same.
Yeah, good old Dad.
Good old dad. Dog. Phone.
My laptop. All right. So maybe we can start off with a topic about 2024. Maybe we can just kind of do a little bit of reflection of what we thought about last year.
Last year, it was so, I don't know, it was a mess. I think it was pretty messy.
Well, you did a lot last year. You moved to a new apartment.
No, well, so technically I moved the year before.
Oh, okay.
But like,
settling in.
Yeah, so I was in a boot camp for the first half of the year, and then second half of the year I was with someone else.
Well, if someone was meant to be in your life, then they would eventually come back. But some people are just meant to be seasons, and sometimes they never come back. So that's okay. People come and go.
That's true.
Yeah. We just have to keep on trekking, and you can never not live without someone.
Yeah.
You can live without someone.
How about your year? How did it go?
My year, honestly, it went by so fast. I was mostly just tired all year, just trying to get to learn the ropes of being a new ICU nurse and just recovering from every work bender I had. And then all of a sudden, I just don't know where the year went, basically. I did visit California maybe twice last year. And then I realized traveling is just very tiring, or I'm getting old. And I don't know, like, I can't say I don't like traveling. I love traveling, but maybe not going to the airport and flying on the plane. But everything else after that is usually the fun part. But yeah, it gets very tiring.
I've seen your vacations to California. You kind of like jam them packed with like people. So I think like instead of being on vacation, you're like working on your social skills. And it's just kind of like, dang, Jennifer, if I'm on vacation, I'm trying to sleep in and chill and, you know,
that's true.
Eat food or something. But
I haven't seen these people in like over a year or something, you know, and you just want to make sure you catch up on all of that. But it's very hard. It's very hard to keep up with having people in your life and making the effort.
Well, it sounds like they need to make the effort.
I just need balance. Maybe I just need a longer vacation, or just a balance and making sure I have enough rest in between all my activities.
Yeah, I know you don't. You have like so many friends, but then you like don't have enough time for them. Do you really need that many friends?
I just see the ones that matter.
You might need to cut down on some of
Yeah.
them.
I know. Yeah. Let's do some fat trimming this year.
They need to come see you.
I know, right? Where are my true friends at?
No one came to
Nobody
visit
has
you.
come see me at all.
I would come see you, but it just smells like dog in there.
It does not smell like dog in my house. It smells good. It smells like Bath and Body Works candles always.
And Gizmo peeing on all of Alex's stuff.
Actually, no. Gizmo has stopped peeing in the house.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it was weird. Like, I don't know if I told you this outside of the pod, but he, like, one day just flipped a switch and stopped peeing on things, which is so weird.
Interesting.
It took
like a
one
phase.
Gigi. It was weird because he did it for a long time, and then Gigi was in heat last, I want to say, August-ish. And then not August, maybe September. But she was in heat, and he was crazy. He was going crazy over her. We kept them separated. It was over a span of, like, I want to say a week of him being crazy and, like, me not getting enough sleep because he's, like, banging at the door trying to get in. But I think once her heat was gone, he settled down, and then all of us, like, at that moment, he, like, didn't pee anywhere.
I'm a man now. That's funny.
But yeah, so with Coda, he never peed in the house at all. I never had to teach him. I mean, like, he marked things in the backyard, like dog bowls. And, well, I never really had to teach him. Like, one day when he turned 3 years old, he just stopped being crazy. And, like, one day when Gizmo finished going crazy, he just decided he didn't want to. So I think they just somehow choose.
That's interesting.
Very.
It's like a rite of passage.
But I'm just grateful he's not peeing everywhere. So, and I don't have to wake up every morning thinking, what's the damage? So, yeah.
That's good. That's good. I was afraid he still peed everywhere. But
nope, he's good.
Good boy.
Are you grateful for anything from last year? I mean, you finished school. You grateful to be done with school and not worrying about it?
Yeah, and I'm grateful for that program because technically it's free. It's a free program. You can only sign up once a year, and it's called Code Squad Boot Camp. And I think applications usually open in like September or October. So anyone who wants a free boot camp should look forward to applying to it next year.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, because free boot camp.
You just liked it that much.
I did. All the teachers were nice, and yeah, they care about your.
I do admit,
stuff.
I did listen out a couple times while you were in class, and yeah, they seemed pretty nice and funny.
Yeah, they try to like put in like jokes and stuff in the presentation to keep you from falling asleep. Some teachers were more fun, and some teachers were more serious, but it was a pretty good mix, I think.
How did they make money?
Usually sponsorships. So if you want to donate, they are always accepting donations. They're based out of Boston, Massachusetts.
So you've never went to the graduation ceremony?
I did not go to the graduation ceremony because it was in Boston, and I didn't have money to travel to Boston and then get a room or anything like that, and transportation.
How far is Boston away from you?
Isn't Boston right next to New York?
How many hours would that be?
To drive or to fly?
I guess both.
Let's see.
Boston.
Boston is a 16-hour drive. And I think to fly there, it is like not that long. Probably like 2 hours. 2 or 3 hours maybe.
Crazy.
I only remember, well, see, I went there because my work made me.
Oh, so lucky.
No, I was only there for like a day though. I think I had to drop off like a package, so they sent me to Boston.
You were the very important person that day.
And then I almost messed it up.
What did you do that was so bad that you would have messed it up?
Oh my god. It was like So first off, our thing was like late because we had like it took forever to print it. First off, and it's like we
Okay.
didn't anticipate it taking so long to print, and they were like huge prints, and then like some of them messed up, and when they messed up, we had to start all over again, and then so we had to hand deliver them because we missed FedEx or something cut off time, and then when I went there, like some of the people were nice and then they asked me about it and then I was just like, "Oh yeah, like this lady said this and this about it." And then like that
You
person
refer to her as
I
this
referred to
lady?
this other person as this lady. And the people there, I guess like the person I was talking to was like her friend or something. And so she relayed it back to this lady. And she
Lady.
was really that lady. And then she called my boss and was like so angry. I was like, oh man, I'm getting fired.
Okay. I did not think that would be very, like,
Offensive?
an inappropriate thing to say, because, like, she was a lady after all. You didn't say that B word, you know?
Right,
Like,
right.
what's wrong with saying that lady?
I think she was just like, maybe she was stressed or something because it was like a last minute or like a rush presentation kind of thing. So she probably like was stressed because we were bringing it so late.
I know how it feels only because at work there are a bunch of doctors and fellows and residents and just like lots of faces, and everybody just starts looking alike. And so when somebody stops by to see a patient, and it's obviously like feels awkward to ask, like, "Excuse me, who are you?"
Uh huh.
Because they're just there to talk to the patient and then leave and do their own thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then when the attending doctor that's there overlooking the patient has questions about them and asks whether a specialty doctor or whatever stopped
Uh
by,
huh.
I'm like, well, this person stopped by. I don't know who they are, and I like to describe who they are. And I kind of feel like how you felt, you know, like don't know the name, just know it's a man or woman, Asian or not Asian, whether they're what race,
They kind of talked about
ethnicity, you know?
this and then like that's it.
Exactly. It took me a while to learn, like, there's a certain older lady who is a nutritionist, and like I didn't know who she was at first, but eventually I learned by her, you know, context clues. But it's like not everybody remembers names and asks for names because it's kind of hard to manage all of that on top of your work.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she was kind of like in constant contact, but then like I kind of just like forgot because I was just it was so much stress, and then I didn't get any sleep because like it was like we didn't finish until like 10. No. I got home at like 1, and then the flight was at like 5 or 6 in the morning, so I had to get there like 2 hours before that, so I had to get there at 4. So when I got home at 1, I was like, oh, I gotta eat dinner, and then went to sleep, and then I got an Uber to drop me off. But then it was like, I was running on like 2 hours of sleep. My head was hurting. So yeah, that's why she was that lady.
Sounds like a rough trip, honestly. I really enjoy the trip when you only have 24 hours.
I was there for less than 24 hours. I got there at like 8-ish and then drove to the place at like 9, and then my flight was at like
Did you
3.
go with anybody?
No, it was just me.
How'd you know how to go anywhere? You just had an address and you just put it
Yeah.
in and go.
Yeah, so I hopped in an Uber, gave them the address to the place I was supposed to deliver them to. Yeah, and then got back on the Uber and then went to go get some lobster rolls.
Wow, did you enjoy that?
It was okay. Lobster rolls are so pricey for what they are. I feel like it's a scam.
Oh my gosh, now that you mention lobster roll, I really want one now.
Oh, have you ever made like a shrimp lobster roll? Like,
Oh, no, like a shrimp roll?
yeah, like a shrimp roll instead of a lobster.
No, but that sounds good.
So you like boil the shrimp until it's like just started to get cooked, right? Because you don't want to overcook your shrimp. And then you just chop it up if you want, and then mix it with some mayonnaise and butter or something, and then just put butter on the roll. I mean, I'm sure other people put other stuff in there, but I'm kind of lazy. I just put some paprika and salt, and that's it. And then it's pretty good, I think.
Okay, I should cook the shrimp so it's just Perfectly cooked and not like too much.
Well, just perfectly cooked, because if you overcook it, they get tough.
Oh.
Also, if you want, you can do Langostino lobster tails or whatever.
Oh, from Trader Joe's?
Yes, so I put some of those in there too. Like I mixed it with the shrimp, and it was just like, yeah, so it's kind of like almost like a lobster roll.
Okay. I'm gonna try that next time.
Try it, do it. You put butter on the roll.
What kind of bread do you use?
There are hot dogs that are called split top buns, so it'll be like the top is like split versus like the side. I think my Publix had it, but I've gotten it from Kroger before. So I'm pretty sure if you looked in any of those, they probably would have it in like the bun aisle. But yeah, so I did that. Mayonnaise. Not the Koopy mayonnaise, because I think Koopy is like a little like tangy. So
Use regular
use
American.
Yeah, like
Kraft mayo.
Kraft mayo. Yes.
Dang, different brands matter, huh?
Well, Kraft and I think like Hellman's or whatever is like, I think they're the same company, so they both taste the same.
Did you know, speaking of Kewpie, there's a burger restaurant in Ohio called Kewpie. It's Kewpee, and it has the same little baby boy logo that looks like the one on the Kewpie mayo. I guess there used to be a little cartoon character, and both this burger restaurant and the Kewpie mayo use that as their logo. But it's like not their original logo. It's from a different artist who put it out as a cartoon strip or something. Isn't that interesting?
That is interesting. I wonder if they're like related or if they just borrowed it, because is it like a trademark or something?
Oh, no, I don't know. I think they maybe have bought some rights to use it, possibly, but I don't think it's theirs.
Oh.
But I mean, like, after all these years, I feel like it wouldn't really matter. Like, it's kind of like when I see it, I think of the mayo regardless.
Alright, so the internet says Koopy hamburgers and Koopy mayonnaise are both associated with a Koopy doll, which is a popular mascot from the 1920s. The fast food chain is named after the Koopy doll and was founded in 1923 in Flint, Michigan. The Koopy doll was created by cartoonist Rose O'Neal in 1909 and became an international phenomenon. Koopy mayo was created by Toichiro Nakashima, who was inspired by the Koopy doll he encountered while interning for the Ministry of Agriculture and Commerce in the United States. So I guess somebody drew that cartoon and then they both liked it so much that they used it. So the actual Koopy mayo has nothing to do with the Koopy restaurant, other than they both share the same doll.
I totally get that.
That's interesting.
Oh.
The more you know.
I know. I was just curious because I actually saw a video about the burger place. I looked it up the other day. I didn't read the specifics, but that's good to know. Janet is sending me snaps as we're on this podcast.
Oops. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's so dark at your house.
No, I have the light on. I think it's just the camera off the side.
Nice cat toy.
Thanks. I got it from... I don't know. Was it you or Mama?
Did you get a bunch of cat toys for Christmas?
It was like a stick with just different hanging things that you could hang on the little stick.
So I originally got it for my dogs at Costco, and I only bought it for the stick toy, honestly. And I left the rest at home. I left the whole thing at home, and then Mom found it recently, and she was all like, "I'm gonna give this to Janet," and I was like,
"Wait,
fine."
The stick toy is for dogs?
No, it was a cat toy, but my dogs love playing with it because they chase after it, and it was like an easy thing to use because then you just kind of stand there,
Oh, yeah.
stationary, and then you just kind of wiggle it around, and the dog is able to like get it and move more. So
Yeah.
it was just like a lazy girl toy.
Oh, that's
for
what I'm
dogs.
doing with my cat right now. Just lazy,
Yeah,
lazy
so,
fishing
I
rod,
mean,
cat fishing.
yeah, it was when my dogs were puppies, so I don't think they're that interested as much. So it's fine.
Okay, makes sense now.
I thought it was fun. Yeah, and it makes more sense that you have a cat. So
There was like a tug of war rope kind of thing too, and Mama was like, "Isn't that a cat toy?" I'm like, "No, cats don't play tug of war." With like thick ropes.
I've never seen a cat play tug, but I'm sure there are cats out there that would.
Oh, probably, but a normal cat. I mean, like, technically, Mina is tugging on the fishing rod, but it's like she's not gonna do the same thing as like the dog with the tug thing.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
She hasn't lived with a dog long enough for her to play like a dog.
That's true.
That'd be funny if we lived together and then, like, she started acting more like a dog.
That'd be so funny. Oh, but they don't have any tails, so she can't swat at them. She likes fluffy tails that just wag.
That's hilarious.
She'll be like,
oh, Gizmo has a tail.
Okay. Then she'll be like higher up, and then she'll like reach down and like swat at his tail.
Oh, well, they're not that high, so I don't think she can be higher up and reach them.
Well, let's say if Gizmo's on the ground and she's on the couch, she'll reach down and
Oh, I see.
yeah, she'll play with the tail.
She got all the power.
Yeah.
I don't know how they would get along with the cat.
Didn't you say they'll
I'm sure
bark?
they would be fine.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
I think they'll get used to it.
Yeah, once they calm down, then it's fine.
Yeah. I want them to meet one day and then play.
Same.
They've never met before. Isn't that crazy? They're just cousins.
I don't think that's crazy considering our parents hate cats.
That's true. Well, yeah. You've never brought her home to California.
Yeah, because if I brought her home, Mom would be like, put her outside. Like, I'm not gonna put my cat outside. She's gonna get eaten by a coyote because she's an indoor cat.
Dang. I don't know what you can do. I mean, I guess we can just move out and get our own place.
Yeah, we gotta go somewhere with
a... Move out with our siblings.
We gotta go somewhere with an H Mart.
Garden Grove.
Oh, I don't know if we can afford California.
Oh, wait. Did you send me a video about H Mart? There was like, or did I just randomly find it on Instagram? But they're opening an H Mart in like, I don't remember where, like
Bellaterra?
No, like in a different state near mine. What was it? Chicago, I think?
Illinois? That's kind of far.
Not Illinois.
There's a Somerville, Massachusetts. One day ago, they posted that they're opening one in Massachusetts.
Oh, maybe. They have like a Paris baguette and like something else with it inside of it. And I was like, it's like 6 hours away.
Massachusetts?
Probably.
Dang, you have to drive 6 hours for Korean supermarket?
Right? I'm like, might be worth it though. Because I don't have it at all here.
Dang. Do you have any Asian grocery store?
We do. We have this place called Park to Shop, but it's not impressive or anything like H Mart.
Sounds terrible.
I found out that they sell the big bows.
Oh.
I bought one, like a box of 4, and it was pretty good. And so I don't know if I want to buy more, but I could, because I've been eating them for lunch at work, and they're just perfect for lunch. Grab and go. Didn't you make some recently? I was supposed to make it with you, but I didn't have the ingredients.
The bows? Yeah. I made some recently. Yeah. They didn't turn out very good, though. I don't know what I did wrong. The bows were kind of like...
Flat?
Yeah, they were like kind of just like thick and not puffy.
You know what? Do you think that you have to let the mixture, the dough mixture,
Rise?
in the fridge for a day.
Well, if you put
Let it
yeast in there,
I feel like there would be, right, to make it.
yeast doesn't really grow in cold stuff. So you'd have to like
So I
put it
don't
somewhere
know.
warm.
Well, Alex's mom made crepes the other day, and she did mention she like made the mixture, like the crepe mixture, a couple days before.
Uh-huh.
Maybe being in the fridge to make sure it doesn't go bad. But
You
like,
can do that. Like
she said,
you can make stuff with yeast, and then when you throw it in the fridge, it stops yeasting, but it'll still stay good. So it'll keep the bubbles it had maybe, and then it doesn't grow any more bubbles. It likes warm.
she said the crepes are more fluffier that way.
Like if you leave it or with the yeast.
If you like set it in the fridge for a couple days and let the mixture develop.
Oh,
I don't
well,
know.
I mean,
I
I don't
what
know.
science is.
Maybe it's like slowly developing and eating the sugar?
We should have a FaceTime call with mom and then just all cook a bao, like the baos together.
Oh, it's so much work. Also, when I was looking for the lap cheong, right? The wax,
Yeah,
whatever, the pork,
the Chinese
yeah, the
sausage.
sausage thing. I think I bought the wrong one because it just didn't
Is
taste
it
right.
red with black words?
Well, it did. I didn't
some...
see the usual brand that I recognized. I had to go to this Japanese, Korean, Chinese, Mexican, Russian, European, everything supermarket. There wasn't that many choices of this Chinese sausage. This one just kind of tasted weird, and if you ate it, it kind of left a film in your mouth.
Oh.
So I didn't like it. And then we just threw it all away.
Oh, so you like wasted a bunch of baos?
Yeah. It's only like, what, a pound of pork, so
It's not bad.
it wasn't terrible.
Waster, you food waster.
There's starving people in Georgia.
I know. Ooh, did you see all those posts about, like, pork? Well, are like, I guess not just pork, but I mean, all the other animals that are given feed certain amounts of plastics that are approved to go in their feeds by the FDA. Like,
so microplastic.
So we're eating plastic.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Sucks to be us, I guess.
Yeah. So like these but like these warehouses, factories that like are supposed to recycle these plastics actually grind them into feed.
What?
Into powder, and they put all that like powder, the microplastic powders in the feed. So the pigs and the whatever animals are getting fed feed that is mixed with certain percentage of plastics. So it's almost like filler.
That's crazy. I thought they filled stuff with like corn or something.
They do, but they also have a certain percentage of plastics because they're allowed to, and I think that's to help keep them full, and that's so messed up. And we are eating these animals that are eating plastics, and we're getting microplastics.
But they're pooping out all the plastics, so as long as we don't eat the intestines, I think we should be good. Unless it's like absorbed into their bloodstream, but even then, like...
But you are what you eat.
I am plastic!
We're Barbie! So, I feel like I've looked at a couple things where you, like, alternatives, and I guess you just need to buy local that, you know, doesn't actually feed plastic to their livestock.
Well, I guess we have to grow our own pigs now.
Grow our own pigs. Or shop small. Okay. How do you set meaningful and realistic goals?
Well, you see, I think you chat GPT some goals and then you... I don't know. Do you have any idea?
Well, I mean, like, making sure they're realistic. You want to start small, maybe? So then it's something that you can achieve, and you don't want to dream too big because you got to take things in steps.
So what happens when you make a small goal and you reach it really early in the year? Do you make another one, or are you supposed to like
you make another one?
Make a snowball of goals early on?
you can do that. You can do like a whole. You can have one big goal, but then like tell yourself you want to make it at least to halfway. So then you just kind of do a step by step situation, and then meaningful, as in like it's something you've been wanting to do, and you actually have to set your mind to it. Like, I really want to lose weight, and you should really work on it by putting those steps in and the work in, instead of sitting on the couch and eating, pudding all day like I have.
Okay, do you have a specific goal of how much weight you want to lose?
I want to lose 10 pounds.
10 pounds? Girl, you're gonna be so skinny.
Well, no. I don't know. I want to lose 10 pounds of fat.
Oh.
And then
gain?
get muscle.
How much muscle?
I just want to be like
a little more lean.
Like, not ripped, but like, nice and toned.
Okay.
But I mean, I wouldn't mind getting muscular. Just like, not the Arnold Schwarzenegger muscular.
Well, okay, how about like a Jill during her, whatchamacallit, her Red Wolf or
CrossFit days?
Yeah, her CrossFit days.
Well, do you know Tiffany Ma from YouTube, Instagram? So she used to be part of a friend group called the Asian Girl Squad. There was Lord DIY, Miss Remy Ashton, and another girl called Mia Sayoko. Mia is like, I don't want to say bodybuilder, but she's like super duper fit. I feel like she has our body type, so like something like her body type and her working out like routine is probably more doable for us. So it would be cool if I'd be able to reach that level of fit. But I know that was not done in like
a year.
So, and I know it's been a progress. Work in progress. So I think it'd be nice to like work on that. Just eat more protein and work out more or do weights. Yeah. You should look her up if you have time.
What's her name? Mia?
Here, I'll send her to you.
Mia something.
Mia Sayoko.
Okay, I'll look her up later. Wow, dang.
She's so ripped, right?
Is she ripped?
But it looks nice.
Wait, okay, so Tata's real or nah?
Tatas are not real.
So she probably works that out in her arm.
But she has our body type, though. We got, like, thick legs like her. And I think it's achievable if we try.
Yeah.
But obviously, we're not, influencers, so we don't work on our bodies as crazy.
That's true.
That's the kind of body type I feel like we should work for. Not like the skinny type where,
she's like
it's not realistic for us.
She's like thick in the right places, and her belly's not like super skinny. You can see a six-pack on her, but it's still defined.
Yeah.
Achievable in like maybe like 3 years?
Yeah, I think she did hers in like 2, probably. I don't know. If you looked at her like pictures,
she must have really low body fat though.
Yeah, I think she eats a lot of protein. Yeah, a lot of steak. Like when you go to Costco and you buy a whole piece of steak. That's what she does.
Okay.
Body goals.
That's a lot of steak.
Anyways, besides, I know, but gotta start somewhere. That's a lot of meat. I feel like we don't eat that much. We weren't designed to eat that much. Maybe eggs. Just egg whites.
Steam eggs. I can eat the whole
Protein
thing.
powder helps. Well, I mean, okay, besides weight, because I feel like everybody's goal is always losing weight every year.
Okay.
Maybe like finances. You can try working even harder on saving money.
No. I think mine's just kind of like...
No?
I think I'm capped out.
Just the living expenses already, right?
I think just like living here by myself kind of thing is just kind of like, It's
pretty hard. I totally get that. I think even for me, it's hard. But I just gotta focus and maybe not eat out too much. Maybe not cut out all the $5 coffees I get on my days off because I feel like I deserve it.
But you do. Can you make it at home yourself?
Yeah, I could do that. But I'm just saying, it's like, those are the little examples of trying to save. It's just, okay, do you ever, like, do this thing where you're really good at saving money for a certain amount of time
And then you blow like
all of a sudden you, like,
$400?
cave in?
You blow like
Yeah,
$400?
because it's almost like binge eating,
Yeah, like
but,
you're
like, binge spending.
yeah, like you're holding back on like eating like chicken wings, and then one day you just cave in and you just eat like 3 pounds of chicken wings. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it like an ADHD thing where you get bored and then you just want to spend money because you haven't, kind of thing, and like you need that dose of like dopamine?
It could just be a dopamine thing. Like it's a coping mechanism. It's my coping mechanism.
Darn.
Like when I'm upset, I'll spend money. I
Oh
need something on
gosh. I
Amazon.
want it. I got it. I know, it has to be. And then by the time you get it from Amazon, it like doesn't hit the same because
You
it
waited.
wasn't like instant.
Yeah. I mean, nowadays I just go to like the grocery store, but
Okay.
before I used to, like when I was at home with mom, I would Amazon, but out here I just usually it's like food, groceries. So that's why
I'm surprised you don't just Amazon. Does the Amazon Prime take longer to get when you're in Georgia versus California?
I think it depends on what you're ordering because some of the stuff is in different warehouses, so it'll be faster or slower.
I think even being in Georgia, you get things faster because I've gone on Amazon searches to purchase things and it'll say like, oh, it'll come in 2 days, right?
Uh-huh.
But it's because it's set to your address.
Oh.
And when I change that address, it comes 3-4 days later.
So I think we have a really big international airport, so probably have like a lot of different ports, maybe. So maybe that's why. Technically, I guess Atlanta has like a lot of stuff. It just doesn't feel like it to me because I'm like California has everything, you know. California's the best, it's the fastest, but like
Ohio's slow.
yeah, Ohio's so slow. I'm sure like if you're in like Wyoming or something, it's probably like even longer. It's so windy outside right now. It's been windy like all week.
Has it snowed? That
So
like the weather said?
okay, so the weather said it's supposed to snow Thursday, Friday, but now it's like Friday, Saturday. And then also like I swear when I got off the interstate today, I saw like a flurry, like just like little like but like really light flurry. So not that much, but like it was like just like a little bit of snow just flying around. Even though the thing doesn't say that there is snow today. But I'm guessing some of the wind might have blew it in. Or, I don't know, maybe it's just icy cold raindrops. I don't know.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah, it's a wind
So it's
gust.
like ice.
Wind gusts up to 36 miles an hour, making temperature feel like 15 degrees.
Oh, but how much is it? What's the degree right now?
31.
31. Oh, yours it's pretty cold too. Then.
It's so cold. It's so ridiculously cold. Our low tomorrow is like 26. Our low today is 28.
I should take the dogs out soon.
Wait, do you have snow?
It's not bad. We have snow on the ground. Yeah, it just snowed this morning. A nice blanket of snow, and I didn't walk the dogs long for that reason.
Oh, you guys have wind gusts also.
I didn't feel any wind, but
It says 29 miles per hour and it feels like 6 degrees.
it feels like 9 right now.
Dang, that's so cold.
It is cold. I want to move out of this Midwestern area. It's too cold. I miss the sun. I feel like having no sun is so depressing. And I mean, obviously, backed by science.
You should take some vitamin D or something. It's vitamin D, I think. And maybe like have like a UV light or something. Like a sunlight? I don't know. Something like that. But that should help with the gloomy weather.
Do you have any goals on how to be productive?
Mm,
Like something you're going to try to be more mindful of, maybe?
I've been working on getting my bachelor's. So I've been taking some online classes, but online classes are just such a pain because then you have to remember to do them every week before a certain day.
That's nice. I need to do my bachelor's, but I haven't started. Even though I keep saying I would, but good for you. I know it's hard, but just keep it up.
Yeah.
And then once you're done, you'll thank yourself for grinding hard.
Yeah. What about you?
Definitely be off my phone less.
How are you supposed to be productive off your phone?
I want to be productive as in making sure I clean the house more and doing my laundry more, folding them, putting them away, making sure the house is not cluttered. I really want to actually donate a bunch of clothes because I have a lot of stuff and I want to make sure I don't have that much when I move. So, downsizing.
Okay, I think I need to go through my stuff and downsize.
Downsizing.
Yeah, I feel like I have a lot of clothes that have just been sitting in those bags for the past year that I've been here. So it's just kind of do I need it?
Yeah.
I don't.
You probably don't, or maybe you forgot about them. Do you watch Tiffany Ma on her YouTube channel?
No
Stuff. Oh
no.
So she did a 4-episode where she cleaned out her closet, and it's so inspiring, and it makes me want to clean my closet out.
Does she the Marie Kondo or whatever, where it's does this bring you joy?
No, I don't think so. It's kind of her own way. If she has worn it in the past year, then she'll keep it, and if it's sentimental, she'll keep it, and then the other stuff is if she feels like trying it on, then she'll keep it. But if she doesn't even feel like trying it on to see if it still fits, then she'll get rid of it because she's obviously isn't that excited about it. So I guess it's kind of like a Marie Kondo, but not. But I think it's a nice system to get rid of clothes. But hers is she'll have a pile for donations, a pile for keep, and then a pile to sell. And every time I post something on Poshmark, it's takes forever to sell, and I don't have that much time or space to
Right, just get rid of it. Just donate it.
Yeah, so just donate it. But if it obviously costs a lot and has value, then maybe put it aside.
None of my clothes are worth anything because I think most of my clothes are from Shein.
Fast fashion.
Yeah.
Okay, well, then it would probably be easier to part and get rid of.
Yeah, there's some, and then I think some of it's from Walmart or something. And
okay.
I also have
Walmart's not that bad.
I mean, most of it is tank tops or something that I bought for exercising, but then I never exercise, so I just have a whole pile of them because I buy them when they're on sale for $2 or $3. So they're really, 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 really inexpensive.
Oh, that's good. Well, if you are not attached to them, then I would just get rid of them. But it's you have to just find a day where you dedicate to your clothes and making sure you make space. And then you also have to remember you probably end up buying more clothes this new year, so you probably don't need your clothes now because you're gonna buy more later. Maybe that can be a goal, not buying much new clothes this year. But that's also a binge thing for me. Do you have any silly goals that you want to do this year?
Silly goals. Well, I wish we could make the podcast more frequent and then maybe upgrade to video and then, if we have time, make some TikToks.
I mean, I guess we could. We tried that at the beginning.
Did we try that?
Remember it was us three?
Jill's very angry. She doesn't like to answer any questions.
She's very passionate. Very passionate about her feelings. Not so silly. I want to get my dogs trained. Yeah.
Trained, less, loud and obnoxious and running at other dogs?
Yeah, less reactive. I saw in the Amazon carts that somebody put some resin materials in there.
Oh, Yeah, because I bought this resin 3D printer like years and years and years ago, and I forgot that I bought it, and I don't know where it came
Okay.
from, but yeah. So I found it while I was over there over Christmas break.
Was it the one in Jill's room?
Apparently it was in Jill's room, but it's under my name.
Yeah. It's huge. Yeah, you had like, was it one
Okay,
or
so
two 3D printers?
so I had
in
one
her
that was
room?
built in her room, and then I had another one that was the resin one in the box that was not taken out yet.
Okay.
But it's
I didn't see the one in the box. I saw the one that was sitting on the counter.
okay. That's the only one that I knew I had.
Okay. I didn't know about the resin one.
I brought the resin one back with me to play with, but I haven't done anything with it.
Okay. Well, make sure, because did you? Okay, I think I saw like epoxy or whatever. Don't you need to wear like goggles or something?
So either a mask or like a well ventilated area with resin 3D printing, it's like bad for you to breathe in the fumes.
Okay.
So I'll probably either like do it next to the window or do it outside. There is a plug outside, so I could probably do that. But yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I just haven't had
Okay.
anything. I was gonna make this chess set and stuff, but then it was kind of like I don't have a point in doing it now because I don't have anyone to play chess with. So
Well, maybe you can use it as a decor piece.
I have so much stuff. I don't have enough
downsize.
desk space, and I really do need a downsize so that if I ever do move, I can fit everything in one car.
Oh, that's the dream. I don't even know if I can fit everything in the car at this point.
Well, I see. I would have to get rid of my bed here, unless I bring it with me. But that would be just kind of like it's big. But I would have to get rid of my futon outside, the TV table, the TV stand. Probably get rid of the TV too. So I don't really watch TV.
Was it new?
No, I bought it secondhand because I'm not gonna spend like $500 on a brand new TV. I'm too poor for that. So I
Sure.
think I've spent like 50 or $70 or something on it off like Facebook Marketplace. Watches Netflix and everything. So I don't really use it that much. I only use it when like I have people over. So because I can watch everything on my computer, and everyone that I play games with is on the computer.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go. Yeah, I don't really watch TV either, so that makes sense. I only use my phone or my laptop or my iPad. Anything but the TV. And I don't play games. I kind of want to get into like playing games, but I don't think I have the right equipment.
For
I think I
playing
told you
games?
that before. For playing games, like I don't have a.
Harm is trying to get rid of his computer. You should ask him for it.
Not right now.
Oh.
If I'm gonna move back, I don't want to
Okay.
have to haul
Well,
it
when you
back.
move back, you should ask him for it. Or ask him for it now and he'll just throw it in your room. And set it up. Tell him to set it up.
Can I just
No,
use
just tell him to
yours,
set it up for you. And then
Hiram?
he'll set it up on your desk. Because you have a desk there still. So just tell him to set it
Oh,
up
that's
there.
true.
And then when you get
That's
there, it'll be
true.
all nice and ready.
I don't think I have table space. I don't. From like coming home all the time and like just setting
Hiram can
things on
figure
the
it out.
table. I don't think I have the space.
He'll get you like a monitor mount, and then
Yes.
you can just like, you only need mouse space and the keyboard.
Oh man, I might be too old to be getting into gaming. Maybe
You can
not.
play with me.
I just goes against
Let's
all the
play
productivity.
games together. And Harm wants to play too. Harm's
I
like, hey, you want to play
know.
Baldur's Gate? I'm like, no.
Why do you guys have different tastes in games?
I think it depends on the company you hang out with. Because, like, I think when I was with, like, previous companies, we would play, like, all the popular games that came out. And then there's, like, some other people who are, like,
Okay.
anti-popular game and just, like, they like indie games or smaller games. And then some people only play cheap free games or something. I don't know. But there's, like, it just depends on what company you keep and
Oh.
what they like to play with. Yeah.
Okay,
Or League of
that
Legends,
makes
you know.
sense.
Forever game.
You're still playing that?
I don't really play it that much, but like if somebody asks me to play it, I'll play it. And I still suck at it though, you know. Even though I've been playing since like what? High school? After high school. It was after high school. It's college.
Yeah. Wow, you've been in it that
It's been
long.
over 10
Probably
years. Because when they had their 10-year
More.
anniversary, I was like one of the people that they invited down to visit their Riot HQ. Yeah.
Headquarters?
Yeah. It's
No
so
way!
cool.
I didn't know this.
Yeah.
How'd
I
you get
don't
an
know. They just sent us
invite?
an email and was like, hey, you want to come down and celebrate our 10th birthday with us? I'm like, hell yes.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
So I went and it was fun. And then they put my username, which is just my name, on their kitchen wall. Or like the cafeteria wall, not the kitchen, the
Oh,
cafeteria
wow.
in the back of the cafeteria. I don't know if they've changed it since then, but as for the 10-year thing, they had that there.
That's so cool.
But yeah,
Yeah,
I wish
that's
I could
good to
go
know.
visit it again, but
You're
no,
famous.
nobody knows who Janet is. Come on.
Wait, where's
It's
the
in
headquarters?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
so
yeah, it is.
close.
So I was like, I was invited and I was like, oh, I don't even have to fly there. Let's go.
Lucky you. A lot of people had
Actually,
to
I
fly
think
there,
they
I'm sure.
paid for everyone's flight. Yeah, so they paid for, yeah,
What?
like if you were
That
out of
big?
state, they would pay for the flight. They didn't invite that many people. I think just like a handful of people, maybe like 50 or 100 or something, you know? Like it wasn't like tens of thousands of people. Maybe it's like whoever spent the
Oh,
most money on the
nice.
freaking game. I spent so much money on there because like my ex, Harris, at that time was like, hey, this skin is cool. You want to match or something? Or like, I'll be like, oh, this skin is so cool. And then I'll buy it. And then I'll feel bad that he didn't have it. And then I'd buy it for him. And it was just kind of like, that's where all my money went. Yeah, just games.
Just games.
League of
For
Legends
your
skins
ex.
for my ex. I took the account back though. When we broke up, I took it back. I was like, frick you. You ain't getting this stuff. It's all my money. Yeah.
Rightfully so. Take it back.
So yeah, I think I just have that account. It's just like chilling there.
It's
It's got some cool skins, okay? The older ones that you
like
can't get
a...
anymore. Sell the
Aww.
account.
You just... Oh, I guess... Well, you
Oh,
could
I can
technically
use the
it.
account.
Yeah.
I don't need another one because I have my own. My own has more skins, but yeah. I think at some point he did ask for it back, and I was like, no, that's mine. He's like, oh, okay.
Aww. I can't believe he had the audacity to ask it
Yeah,
back.
I'm not giving it to you so you can play with your other hoes. Yeah.
Never.
So
That was weird to ask.
I mean, it
For him
wasn't
to
like
ask like that.
please or anything. He was just like, okay. I'm like, okay, cool. But yeah. Yeah. All right.
Let's see what our next topic is. You can do wild predictions for the
Ooh.
year ahead.
Okay. Wild predictions.
So, what do you predict for you this year?
For me?
Yeah, what do you think will happen? Like cool things? Maybe like things that you know are going to happen
I
this
have
year?
no idea what's happening this year.
Well, what do you want to happen? Like, manifest it. Find a nice boyfriend.
Get a really good, better paying job.
Are you looking for a new job in
I'm
Georgia
wanting
or
a more remote job, but I'm not like, buckled down looking for one because I kind of like my job and job security. I'm afraid I don't have backup here, right? So if I start this other job and I don't like it, or if I start this other job and they fire me or something, they fire people all the time in IT stuff or web development stuff. So versus my job here currently is like they're not really gonna let me go for no reason.
so
Yeah, it's got a lot more
security.
job security, but I wish they paid more, and I wish there
No
was some
growth.
growth, but there really isn't.
Well, they want to keep you because they don't offer you growth, so they're not losing out on anything.
I mean, I'm salary, so it's like work me extra hours,
Right.
but
It's gotta be for your coding stuff.
oh, for this new
Or
one,
no?
yeah,
Like
it would
that
be
you're
like
looking for?
for coding or something,
Yeah.
but I don't know. It's just so hard to get into it right now, and like I said, there's like no job security, so I'm just like, a little worried. Like if I was at home with mom or something or dad, then it'd be like, oh, if I lost the job in like 4 months, then it'd be fine because I would still be right.
Right, because you
But
don't
like
have to pay
here, if
rent.
I lose the job in 3 months, then it's like, well, I'm gonna fall behind on rent and everything.
Well, speaking of which, would you still move back? I mean, like, seeing now how Dad
See,
has his house set up, would
ah,
you move with him? I
there
feel
is
like there's no
no
privacy,
privacy.
though. Yeah, it'd be kind of weird if Dad wanted to get his freak
Well,
on,
well,
and,
he has a
you don't have a
door,
door. He has
but
a
like the
door.
upstairs room, I think there's no
Oh,
door.
okay. Oh, so
Yeah,
you
like
don't have a
I
door.
wouldn't have a door for dad's place. And then at mom's, my room is like lots of stuff.
Your room has a
Yeah, my
door, but it gets
room
open
door
all the
gets
time.
opened all the time. My computer gets shut off all the time.
There's no personal space,
Well, just
despite
being
having a
mom's
door.
neighbor is like, you're too loud, I'm trying to sleep, you know? And
Yeah.
then I bought these foam angel wings for taking photos, which I didn't really get to use. I can't afford my own studio. And then, like, I tried to talk mom into letting me borrow Jill's room or something to, like, shoot photos in. But then she was like, I don't want random people in the house. And so it was rough doing it at dad's place because he was always in and out. And he had his cameras everywhere. So it was kind of like
Right.
awkward.
Recording all the lingerie shoots.
Very
Yeah, that is
inappropriate.
kind
Yeah, it was. But yeah, the wings are cool.
I manifest you to have your own place,
Bigger
bigger
space.
space, whether it's in California or Georgia, and maybe a job.
All right. What
That'd
about
be
what about
nice.
you? Better job, high paying
A better
job.
job. I want
How
to
about
maybe by the end of the year.
I
I know I want to stick to my job till
okay.
like maybe August.
Dad has a client that brings his car in all the time, and maybe we can ask him to hook you up because he's a real estate agent, and he's like, yeah, I sell houses to nurses all the time. So let me know if you need a job because like I know them all and they love me. I'm like okay, but yeah. So just let me
All
know.
right.
I'll connect you to
Well,
him, or Dad can.
yeah, probably in August. I want to start
Or like, are
job
you
hunting in
moving back
August.
in August or before August?
Probably around October. My lease doesn't
Okay.
end till
I mean,
October,
you probably don't even need that
so
much
I
heads up
just
with him because he just knows all the nurse practitioners and all
yeah
those other people. So he just like goes in and he can probably just ask them for a job. Because,
yeah. I also just want to like go back, just like when I move home, just do straight school and like focus on that because I
school
can
in
do it
three
in three
months? You like your
months.
bachelor's?
Yeah, school and get my
Really?
bachelor's in
Oh,
three
well, then why
months.
don't you do
Yeah.
that and then get the job? Or, I mean, can you do
Yeah.
that like at night or part time or something?
I could. No, my friend did the program for 3 months on
Is the
top of working
program
full
full
time.
time?
But he said it was pretty intense. Yeah, he said it was just pretty intense, so he doesn't recommend it. But he also doesn't really have, not that he doesn't have a life, but he was like kind of by himself because he's like on a travel position. So like kind of, yeah, by himself, and there's like nothing to do in the area. So he just
Okay,
buckled
so you
down,
wouldn't
went
be
to
able to
work,
do that unless you
came
like work
back
part time
to
and then go to
school.
school. Or I think you should just take the 3 months, do the
Yeah,
school, chill from working, and then
I
go.
think so too. But I want to get my nurse practitioner.
Uh, so do you need to get your bachelor's
So
and then go back to school for NP?
I think that's like another year or two. Yeah, well, I mean, when I'm working, I can work on my NP program, but I had a coworker. She like quit recently because she became a nurse practitioner and she's starting to obviously just
Oh, then you
work
can
as a
prescribe
nurse
me all the
practitioner.
drugs
But
now.
her job is pretty cool, right? I wish, but she yeah. So she had a baby
Oh
recently,
no.
and then she quit, and then now she's working as a nurse practitioner as a home health
Uh-huh.
family practice kind of nurse, and she goes to
Oh,
people's houses, and so her hours are 9 to
that's not
3.
terrible.
Yeah, she only works like
Wow.
4 days a week.
What about like the stuff like the that home health one that we did part-time? What if you made your own one?
I could, but I don't have,
Uh,
connections. Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Like they totally do because they've worked with doctors for many years, and then those doctors know other doctors who recommend them, so they have their own automatic referral system. But I think to start that, I would have to be in the whole
Oh,
industry. I mean, if I was going to school, I can probably work for them while I'm going to school, because that's a
it was a
pretty
pretty
sick job to
nice
have, like
extra
just
cash
some
job. Yeah,
income.
I liked it.
Yeah, and then it's so easy compared to what I do now. That's
Yeah,
that's a
I mean,
breeze.
you just give them some medicine,
Yeah,
help them up and down. That's it. Make sure they sleep
I
like a
agree.
mouse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so easy. And I was like reflecting back. I think the hardest part was just staying up and not going to
Oh.
sleep. Because in between when you don't have anything to do, you just like have a
Oh.
bunch of downtime. Versus now where I work, it's
Yeah.
constant go go go. So
You
it's
could.
a nice little
Yeah.
yeah, exactly
Yeah.
on my phone,
I think I
my
was
laptop. I'm
lucky. I
sorry.
had friends who stayed up late.
So
I
you
was
were
able
able
to
to talk
talk
to
to
them.
them or hang out and listen to them or something, so it wasn't bad. I tried to study. I cannot handle human poop and pee smells anymore.
Oh. But it's not like you're wiping their butts. Well, in the real world, if you work in a nursing home or anywhere, you give the same drugs to everybody that you know what it is for, and it's just the same ones. Like,
Yeah,
oh, that's
that's just
just
a
the
blood
regular
pressure
one.
one. That's just a.
You know?
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
ah,
And then the repetition. And then after a while, you just like know for
oh.
some reason.
Uh huh.
Like when I was in school and they always quizzed us, they're all like, you just look at their chart before you pass
Uh huh.
that patient their medication. You just look at their chart and pre-plan
Oh.
on what you're going to say, and then by the time they get to you, then you're like,
Well,
oh, I know.
like we did the same medications every day for our clinicals, but like it would be like different people who handed out the medication every day. So the teacher had like the student, the president of the
Oh, a
class,
nurse.
like basically write down all the medications and then like tell it to everyone else. And then we had to study it. So like if we randomly get picked
Oh,
to do medications that day, then we know what the medications are. But then like at the same time, it's like how many times have I actually touched this medicine cart that I know exactly which drawer I can find this medication in? And then, like, my teacher would be like, "You gotta hurry up! You can't take this long." And she'd be like, "You're gonna miss their dosage
oh,
time. You can't just sit around like a nurse when you do it. You don't have to go through the thing and recite what every medication does or for what. We have to stand there and recite what the medication does, what you can't mix it with, and what is this for." And all this other stuff, and like you can't touch it with your hands, and then it's like you pour it out and then you're like, oh shit, I poured out like 5 of them. And then you're like trying to like just get one of them out, but you can't touch them, and it's just like, oh my gosh, it was such a nightmare.
oh my gosh, I remember those days. Yeah, I feel like after a while though, you just learn your body just learns to do it correctly. So just give yourself some grace. Remember that you were a student and you'll practice way more, and it's actually not as hard
I
as you
thought you
realize.
said you were behind when you first started as a nurse.
Oh, like in the ICU?
Like it took you a long time to hand out meds.
It did. Yeah, it took me a long time, but only because it wasn't because like I didn't know the medication. I just know that there was an order and that they can give it, but obviously, like, you should know the correct ways. Like, you should know why they're getting the medication. But, like, when you're in a nursing home, they need that medication, like, for sure already because it's the long time medication. But, like, for me, it took a long time because I wasn't used to that patient. You know, like, when you have the same set of patients, you know exactly what they're getting every day. So you're like, oh, that's easy. And you just grab. You're like, I know in the morning they get all this stuff, and you just grab it. But like, it's definitely like your first probably year is going to be hard. And like, honestly, I don't think I was really young, and then I wasn't open minded to being patient, and I think I was really frustrated with like why I didn't do it fast enough, and I just kind of gave up. And then like now that I'm older, like I understand it more. So like I keep telling myself like no, stick to it, stick to it. You can stick to something for a whole year because that's one of my doctor friends did tell me that. He said it's only a year. You can stick to anything for a year. Anyone can do it. And so I keep telling myself that, and like, yeah, so now I survived a year of ICU, and I just like became patient. And I think after 1 year, your mindset just changes. Like, all of a sudden, I'm faster for no reason, and I don't know how, but you're just like, no, just give yourself some grace and be patient. That's all. I was too young to know that, though.
That's good advice. Thank you, doctor.
Yeah, I know, right? I always remember him saying that.
Oh, all
See who's right. You were right. Thank you for your wise advice. Okay. Well, want to share like a couple predictions you have of each other?
Predictions? I mean, we already know you're gonna move back to California.
Okay.
So, what kind of predictions?
No.
No.
Like
You
just
can't
silly,
even
fun
you can't even
stuff.
handle your you don't even want puppies.
Not that I don't want puppies. I can't have them in the apartments.
You can sell them
Well, what
quietly.
about the first 2 months of their life?
Nobody's gonna
take
notice
them all out.
Oh.
They're gonna notice if I have a puppy every single day that looks different.
Alex has to handle half of them. And then you have to take out the other half.
True. Yeah. We went to look at a house for funsies.
Oh. You know, I think
really nice.
if we rented somewhere together, we should rent like a house. But like a cheap, inexpensive.
So this house is like probably like 6 houses down from his parents' house.
Oh,
that's
so
how
far.
we knew about the house. So it's a rent to own. It's $3,000 a month.
Do you believe in rent to own?
Do I believe
Yeah.
it? I think it's more achievable if you do that as a first-time homeowner and don't have $50,000 for a down payment.
Yeah, but like I hear stuff about like scams. Halfway through your rent to own, the owner might be like, "Oh, never mind, I don't want to rent to own," and then it's just like, "Oh, well."
Well, you have a contract that you sign and agree upon before proceeding. So you want to make sure you get the correct lawyer who knows that stuff and is able to help with the contract.
Dang.
So they're not able to change their mind.
Okay, well, I don't think that you will be getting a house this year because I think you still have a little bit more saving to do for it. So I don't think you're getting another dog because I feel like that's a lot of dog to move from one place to another, and then the whole backyard is already full of dogs. Let's see, what are you gonna do this year that's fun? I don't know. It's so hard. Like, I don't know.
Go back to school.
Maybe. You're 3 months to get your bachelor's.
Okay, for me, I think you're going to find a nice boyfriend.
Okay.
And maybe move back home.
I can't move back home without breaking my lease. And then, like, would I find a nice...
That's going to be the end of this year.
It's in January.
It ends the end of this year.
It ends in January.
Oh, it's in January?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you'll find a new place. I predict you'll find a new place by the end of the year.
Okay.
But, well, whether it's back home or a different state.
Okay.
Hopefully somewhere warm. I just want you to be able to stay warm.
You know what?
What's
warm? Like, California is just gonna be warm. Where else is warm, though?
Florida?
I don't want to go to Florida.
Besides the hurricane.
Yeah, they just get wiped off the map every, like, 2 years.
It's a new
Florida.
Bunch of people every single time. new generation of Floridians.
All the immigrants just get wiped off the map.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hawaii.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I just predict that you'll move somewhere. Don't know where. What else do I predict for you? Ooh, a new job.
A new job.
And
I feel like you're just manifesting it for me at this point and not just guessing.
manifesting.
You're manifesting.
What do I want to predict for you?
I hit the jackpot.
You hit the jackpot.
Mega Million.
Then you get a new car.
Ooh.
Somehow. Oh yeah, you win the lottery and then you get a new car.
I get a new phone and a new car.
Oh my gosh, new phone first, I guess. I predict you get a new phone this year. Yeah, that's an easy one.
I don't need a new phone. I mean, who am I gonna call?
You don't? I thought you were gonna get one next year.
I was gonna get one this year,
or this year,
but then I just was I don't know. It just wasn't in the cards, I think.
Well, I think iPhone 17 is gonna be your new phone.
That's next year? Or this year?
Isn't it this year?
Well,
16 was last year.
Well, don't they do like 16, 16 Pro, 16S?
No, because it's 16, and I don't think
Isn't
so.
it like every 2 years or something they come out?
I got 15 the year before.
Oh, is it not like every 2 years or something?
I think it's every like big number, like X.
I mean, like how often they come out with a new one? Is it every year or every 2 years?
September. Yeah, every September.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe new phone this year. I don't know. We'll have to see what my budget is like.
That's true. Well, start saving. I usually save up and I buy my phone in cash. I like have a little money bucket and I just put money in it and I don't touch it.
Okay.
$100 a month.
What?
Just put it in. $100 a month.
That's so much.
Put it in the bucket, and then by the time September rolls around, maybe it's 900, and then you can maybe use a couple hundred more, 200 more from your paycheck.
Yeah, that's a lot of pre-planning and $100 bills and
And who knows? Maybe you'll get some for your birthday and extra cash from the new year, and there you go.
I'll just end up spending it all.
Just don't spend it all. Did you just throw the stick on the ground?
No. Well, okay, maybe it dropped on the ground and then she dragged it into the bathroom.
Oh my god. She said, "No more, Mom."
No,
I'm done with this. Oh, I've seen like videos of cats having their own, not like a safety blanket, but that toy that they lug around for their whole lives. Like, does Nina have that?
No, I don't think so. She's not very
sentimental.
Yeah. She likes her cat tree bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
The new one?
If she hops into that one, it's only to look out the window. The other one is the one that's near my kitchen. If she sits over there, she can watch me make food, and also she'll sit there and wait for me to come home from work.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cute. So that's just her comfort zone.
Yeah. And then I think I have a cat bed under the bed, because sometimes she likes to sleep under the bed.
Oh. You should maybe put a little blanket. Maybe she'll feel more comfortable.
So when it's cold, she'll crawl under the covers with me. So it's fine. If I don't keep it cold, then she won't come cuddle.
Aww.
Yeah. So, I purposely make it a little chillier, like 65.
With your heated blanket.
Yeah, and then I turn on the heated blanket, and she's like, okay, I'll come under here. Yeah.
Well, that's nice. At least you know how to manipulate your cat.
I know.
Well, maybe we should end our podcast episode with choosing a theme, like a word of the year.
A word of the year? Or the theme?
Yes, a theme. A Theme of the year.
Hmm.
Maybe, okay, for me, I can go first if you like need like a word to like work off of.
Okay.
Not really a single word. I want to say peace and progress. Like, I want to be able to keep my peace and not be involved in any like drama and just, be happy with myself. And then progress, as in be able to make a couple milestones, whether it be fitness or my career or life, maybe grow and I don't know. I want to have a family, but I need to take a step towards being able to do that. I don't even know if I'm fertile. I want to be able to find
Ooh,
out.
what if
Like,
you
what if I
freeze
have
your
PCOS?
egos
Like,
this year?
I don't have the money for that. No, maybe not that. But I don't know, take a fertility test and just see, like, what if I'm not even fertile or I can't have kids? And what's the point of dreaming all this, right?
That's true. I feel like I need
Yeah.
to check mine only because I think sometimes my time of month is weird. Sometimes it'll skip and sometimes it'll be extra long and I'm too
I think they have
old.
those fertility tests. Yeah, you should, but especially because you have these symptoms,
Well,
right? You should definitely check.
it's like, what's the point of checking though? Because it's like, man, I'm not rich enough to freeze my egos, and then also I'm not good enough to like snag a boyfriend who will just marry me and make children right away.
That's not true. You just need to give the chance to, like, people who are actually going to be worth your time and not people who are losers and is only there in your life part-time.
Yeah.
I think you just need to, like, have a different approach on choosing the correct guy.
It's so hard.
I know, but you just gotta be patient. You can't just expect on the first date or second date. Don't date a gamer guy. I think every single guy you've dated that are losers are all gamers.
Dang. Don't gotta say it like that.
It hurts because it's true.
Wow. There are so many gamers that aren't losers.
Okay,
I don't know
well,
who.
let me know when you find one, and then I will gladly accept that I was wrong.
Oh, okay. I'll let you know when I figure out one.
Oh, okay. How about you? What is your theme for this year?
Just improvements. Just small improvements.
Okay, so improvements.
Improvements.
Improvement.
Improvement.
Okay,
Just like,
I think that's a good one.
yeah.
So hopefully you get to improve yourself this year as the theme of the year.
Yeah. Hopefully, but probably not. I feel like life is kind of
But you gotta put your
stagnant.
mind to it.
It's just kind of stagnant.
Stagnant? What? Well, you gotta just focus, You gotta know what you want. Do you know what you want?
I'm telling you what I want, what I really, really want. I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't know what I
But
want.
be
I
realistic.
don't know what I want.
And then from there, take a step towards the right direction that you think is right. Like, not every direction you take is going to be right. But you just
Okay.
gotta take a step, because if you don't take a step, you're stagnant. And that's not really the word of it.
Next week, you want to talk to a psychic?
Wait, how?
No, I'd get a psychic reading, and then we'll just like review what they said about us.
Ooh. Okay. Have I ever told you? Not that I talked to a psychic before. So just for funsies, when I was doing travel nursing, I think it was like a $50 reading. But it was just like, I was at a, sorry, I don't have the words. I do have the words, I just can't put into words. It was a crystals shop, and it was like this lady who can like read your chakra and like tell you, and like she had like different cards where you pulled it, and I don't know, it was like she like kind of told me what would happen. It wasn't really accurate, to be honest. And it's just funny to me. That's all. That's all I wanted to share.
You don't think it was accurate?
I don't think it was accurate. So this was like 2 years ago. So that means like not this year. Okay, when did I finish school? 2022. So 2023, it was between summer of 2022 up to summer of 2023 because she can only do short features, right? And she was saying something about there's a lot of paperwork that Dad will be stressed about in the year 2023 between now and that next summer. And I don't know, I don't think Dad had anything stressful paperwork wise. And then she said something about Mom having some like health issues, and she didn't have any health issues up until 2024.
Okay.
Kind of. It wasn't really health issues. And if anything, she got better.
Did you give her the birthdays and the birth time and stuff?
No, I think I just gave the name. She's like the medium or something that talks to like a higher spirit, and this higher spirit tells her and she just relays it. So anyways, it wasn't really accurate. But maybe we can try someone else just for funsies. I like to do these just for fun. Yeah. Like take it with a grain of salt.
I have a friend who bought me a reading from like this psychic lady in like Seattle. And
oh, cool.
Well, I already did the reading with her like a few months ago.
Wait, was it accurate?
It was pretty general kind of thing. It wasn't like anything specific. And she was just like next year. So this year in like March or something, I'm just gonna change the whole world. I'm just like, really? In what way? Like, unless I freaking make like TikToks all of a sudden and blow up, like, I highly doubt it. But
did you ask her how?
Well, she doesn't know. She's like, it doesn't really tell me. She said my chart was like really crazy, and I'm supposed to be a really big influence on like the world or something. Okay. I'm nothing influential
on your world or like the
in
world?
Like the world. Okay. But I mean, I think I have a recording of it, so I can share it with you.
Oh, that'd be so fun! It's just a reaction. Ooh, you know what you could do? Do a reading now. And then, like, a year later, not a year later, but, like, you know, after that, just reflect on it. Or after, what is her reading good for up till? When that expires, then you reflect on it.
Okay. Yeah.
Are we doing it with the same lady?
Do you want to, or do you want to do a different lady?
Well, how accurate has it been since that reading?
Well, I mean, nothing she said is going to happen until, like, this year.
Oh, okay. There's no point in getting a same reading from the same girl for you, though.
Okay. So, do you want a reading from her?
Well, I kind of want to do it together. Maybe we can just find someone else, so then we can both get a reading together at the same time, and then we can both reflect on that reading together.
Okay. Let's do that.
Okay. Is it like an online thing?
You pay her online. She does a few different ones. One is the spiritual one where she talks to the medium. One's numerology. One's the cards and stuff, or a mixture of it all.
Okay. Does she work for a company, or is she like...
I think she's by herself.
I can find someone to do it. You know what's even funnier? We should do our pet psychics.
Pet psychics? What can you tell me about my pet?
Have you seen that?
Oh no. There are TikTok psychics who will draw like your soulmate.
The live?
The
live stuff?
I don't know if it's live, but I like some...
Wait, you should get them to do that for you.
I'm trying to scam.
I should get that.
Try to scam, Jennifer. It's like AI generated.
But I think it's so fun doing like a pet psychic. That'll be so fun.
What do pet psychics do? Like, your dog's gonna find a bone.
Your dog is trying to tell you that he doesn't like kibble, you know, like, or he doesn't like it when you call him dumb.
Oh, well, you know, for Odin probably doesn't like it when...
He doesn't like it when
people call him
dumb. When Joe calls him,
Pet psychic.
I don't know, it's just funny.
Is it online? Or is this...
I think so. I don't know how much it would be, though, because, like, I've seen some like, YouTubers do it, like...
Life-changing, or it's free. $1 a minute, $2 a minute, $4 a minute, $10 a minute, $15 a minute. Oh, so they charge by the minute. Dang, this lady looks creepy, so she might be legit, you know?
She's like a Shalini.
She looks creepy. Here, I'll send you a picture. She looks creepy. So she has to be real. She's gotta be talking to spirits and stuff.
Okay. Let's see. Oh my god! She looks like she knows things.
Yeah. Okay, she's
People's
got 12,000 reviews, so you know she has to know things.
And she's by the minute?
Yeah, she's $1 a minute.
How long do you want?
Some other guy though is like 24,000 stars and he's $4 a minute. But
how many minutes do you want to do?
I don't know. How many minutes do I need to tell the fortune of my cat?
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe 20 minutes? Is that too short?
I don't know. I'm guessing you could add more time if you wanted to.
Or it's just like at the end, like when you're done asking questions, then they stop the timer and then you just pay.
Well, they better freaking talk fast, man.
Right? Instead of going, I'm looking into the crystal ball.
I'm shuffling cards for the next 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
it's like $5.
So this one, like,
that better not be part of my bill.
When I clicked on it, it said new customer offer, 20 minutes for $20. Okay. So I guess like that might be like the average is 20 minutes, and you can add more.
Okay.
But
right.
we'll just find a day we'll sit down and do it.
I just want to ask why they go crazy when they see other dogs. What they're thinking.
How can I calm them down?
Yeah, or you can ask for Mina, like,
does she want a friend?
Well, is she lonely? Yeah.
Of course she's lonely.
Does she prefer to be alone and just like have freedom?
Does she miss her sister? Her stepsister? Does she like me?
Yeah, or like, how does she feel about her food?
She probably hates her dry food.
Well, don't tell them that.
Okay, I won't tell the psychic that.
Yeah.
Well,
maybe we can like draw up questions of what to ask them, and then see what they have to say.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Sounds like a plan, guys. This is the next episode. We'll have it'll be a psychic spooky New Year new readings.
Wait, reading for the dogs or cat, or like are we doing ours?
I don't know. Do you want to split it into 2 episodes or connect them together?
Let's see what split into 2 episodes so we can like kind of react to both of them, or like all of our readings.
Sure, let's do that. All right,
yay,
guys.
Sounds so fun.
That's what you'll have to look forward to next episode. All right, anything you want to say to wrap up?
No, I think this is a good therapy session that we've probably gotten past whatever we wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Alright, well, thanks for tuning in to Dumpling Confessions, episode 1 of 2025.
Oh, yeah, season 2, episode 1.
Okay.
Yeah, we lost count.
That's the next time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye!
Love you.